You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. We shall continue where we left off in Rosemary's point of view. Please enjoy, my friends. Thank you. Deranged, while she carried the unconscious Silver in her arms, Rosemary suddenly thought of Stephanie and Ben, how they were embraced in each other, enfolded in some sort of togetherness. That's when Rosemary begins to sing. Don't wish, don't start wishing, only wounds the heart. There's a girl I know, he loves her so. I'm not that girl. I gave you my music, made your song take wing, and now how you repaid me, denied me and betrayed me. He was bound to love you when he heard you sing. You will curse the day that you did not do all that I asked of you. If I touch a burning candle, I can feel no pain. If you cut me with a knife, it's still the same. And I know her heart is beating, and I know inside I feel dead. If the pain here that I feel try to tell me it's not real, then it seems that I still have some tears to shed. And the ice and ring, it's always all the same. Yet I feel my heart is aching, even if it beats, it's breaking. And the pain here that I feel try to tell me it's not real. I know I'm dead inside, and it seems that I still have some tears to shed. However, Rosemary looks down at Silver, and she's saying, just for this moment, as long as you're mine, I lost all resistance and crossed some borderline. It's over too fast. I'll make every last moment last, as long as you're mine. Yes, as long as you're mine. Anywhere you go, let me go too. My dear sweet, that's all I ask of you. They managed to get to some sort of canopy bed that had curtains. Rosemary placed the unconscious Silver onto the bed, and Rosemary sang softly, "You alone night. Rosemary wrapped the curtain around the bed, and then she left. As soon as Silver woke up, she could swear it was all dark, and she looked around. She peeked around the curtain and managed to stumble out of the bed, quietly looking around. She heard a sound of piano. The thing that she remembers that there was a voice from above, and the mentions of Box 5, Delilah, Pandora, Viper and Demon, and Toads. And then she saw a staircase made of the glass chandeliers that broke apart. And then she saw a doorway and someone that resembles a girl with stringy hair, and she wore some sort of uniform. And how she managed to snap out of it and cried out for anyone to help her. But alas, that was all that she could remember until the darkness enveloped her. But then she looked and she saw Rosemary was just playing a piano piece. It sounded familiar. It went from dum, and then played rhythmically, going da 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 da. Then she heard her singing. In all your fantasies, you always knew that man of mystery we brought in you. And in this labyrinth, when night is blind, inside my mind. Oh yes, sing, my angel of music. Wait, I think we have a guess? Rosemary was shocked. Silver was feeling a little awkward. Oh, hi. Sorry about all this. So you took me from my friends again, huh? I guess you're now successful. Congrats. Miss Eden, we're trying to do what's best for you, Rosemary said. Silver wasn't amused. Oh really? Have you really gorged yourself in your bloodlust now? What, am I some sort of object or some sort of idol you praise upon? Rosemary tilted her head, a psychotic smile to her face. Well, it would have been nice to see flesh falling apart and seeing all the blood spilled along the grass line. It's quite beautiful to know how wondrous things can be. Now come, my dear, come to me, and maybe I can revive you into a whole different world. However, Silver sighed. Again with this? How many times do I have to tell you? How many times do I have to get it through your head? You really are stubborn. You really don't want to let me go. You really want me to stay here. Well, I can't stay here forever and ever, you know. Besides, I have dreams. I want to, you know, be a famous writer, be well known, and maybe I can use my fame to just tell my story of my life. And I also want to use my fame to help people and not put other people down. That's my biggest goal. I thought you were already famous, Silver. Don't you see around you? They only want to use you, my dear. Why can't you just see that? Rosemary said, trying to put a hand over Silver's cheek, but she moved away. I don't think so.